Dear winners, contestants, and friends, this is a magic moment for you and me, not least because I'm in two places at once right now. As you hear these words, I'm simultaneously conducting a symphony orchestra in the main hall of the Thailand Cultural Center. As the world gets more complex, we will probably all have to start producing virtual versions of ourselves to perform all the multitasking that is required of people in the contemporary world. It's a magic moment because you and I have something in common. About 10 years ago, after being nominated 5 times, I won the World Fantasy Award for a piece of fiction written in English. Like all of you who have won the award today, I was not born in an English-speaking country, but you too have managed this achievement. Now, although after 50 books, I may be further along the literary road than you, I can look back and recognize that journey that I have taken is the journey which some of you may wish to take, and this gives me tremendous satisfaction. You see, English doesn't really belong to the English. If it did, we wouldn't be all here today, courtesy of Ireland. The Irish have taken a language that, in a sense, could be viewed as that of an oppressing colonial power, and have given it a music and a perspective that did not come from England. James Joyce, W.B. Yeats, Oscar Wilde, and Samuel Beckett are only a few of the Irish writers who took the ingredients of English and created new universes of language. Now, going farther afield, others have opened the treasure box that is the English language to concoct new creations, endlessly enhancing the value of the treasury. I'm talking about Joseph Conrad's native language, which was Polish, or Vladimir Nabokov's, which was Russian. Yet, Heart of Darkness and Lolita are two of the most innovative masterpieces of English literature. Therefore, I want you to understand that English is a world language and that you are citizens of the world, and that English is your inheritance as much as that of anyone born in an English-speaking country. So don't be afraid. Read everything you can get hold of and suck it into those sponges that you call brains. Don't rest until you can say, as a writer, that English is your tool. English works for you. You don't work for English. So now let's get to the question that people like you most frequently want to ask me. How do I become a writer? When people ask me this, I often say, don't. It's not because I don't want any competition. It's rather because if you're going to become a writer, you're not going to listen to me anyway. You see, it's a tough road, but it's a road you know you will take, and nothing will stop you. And once you've decided, and there's nothing anyone will say that will get you to return to a safe career such as investment banking or being a doctor, then you will need to know 3 things. The first thing is this: have something to say. That's why you wanted to be a writer, isn't it? You have something to say, and no one else has ever said it, and only you can say it. So make sure you have it. And this is the second: do the work. Writing is a highly technical art form. To be able to communicate what you have to say, you're going to have to acquire the technical skills to get it across. So know the language, know the grammar, understand the structures of essay and fiction, and the uses of metaphor and point of view. Know all the meanings of every word you use, and know how far you can stretch those meanings. This will be the hardest part of your job as a writer. And finally, once you have something to say, and once you have acquired the skills necessary to say it, you must really say it. You are here to tell the truth, to illuminate the human condition, to show people who they really are and what they can be. So, to all of you who have won the award this year, to all who are inspired by these winners to go on to win in the future, my congratulations, and my sympathy as well, for yours is the responsibility of giving meaning to all our lives. Thank you so much.